In the early years of the space race, it was the Soviets who were leading, while the US tried its best to catch up. But the US did have one early first. In April of 1959, the newly formed National Aeronautics and Space Administration unveiled Project Mercury and presented the original 7 astronauts who would ride the tiny space capsule into orbit. A year later, the Soviets introduced their cosmonaut team, called the Star City 12, after the cosmonaut training facility outside Moscow. Both the US and the Soviets then set off on a highly publicized race to put the first man into orbit. That race ended on April the 12th of 1961, when cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin rocketed into orbit and circled the planet once aboard the space capsule Vostok 1. Apparently undaunted by the fact that they'd yet to even place an astronaut into orbit, and wouldn't do so until John Glenn's flight the following year, on May the 25th, before a joint session of the US Congress, President John Kennedy made a bold proposal.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal, before this decade is out, of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the Earth.